Xenia, and I'll be performing a poem called Homemade Puree. The recipe on the internet read, chop, 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 finely, or put in a blender. I stared at the bowl of grilled red bell peppers, now cut and peeled, and wondered how anyone could do so. I touched the slivers of fruit flesh. They were like the limbs of a newborn baby girl. In my hands, bright, runny, wet, and supple. They swam in each other, their parts and vessels and clots released. I was tempted to eat them like that. The light from the ceiling lent the illusion of pearl. My incisors bore themselves as if presented with a lover's neck or arm. But tonight's dinner menu called for soup. Nourishing appetizer, primordial liquid of plant. Warm, single-celled, and non-sentient. In a bowl or a cup. Before the dinosaurs ravaged the dinosaurs, and the early mammals tore each other apart. Thank you. Yeah. I'm actually going to perform another one called Dominion Transit. The bus shivers. Its rusty jacket almost rips from its body, and the street lamps in EDSA touch its curves with the passing of a shadow. It is January, and the snow in Seoul, Korea melts, like it has always melted before. Nobody talks about this anymore. We are home in this tropical country, and yet we freeze in this hell. Tonight, we feel safe. There are no thieves in the back seat. No men with guns or ice picks, just you, sleeping on my lap, my breast rubbing against your back. And this city has long been our muse, her smile peering through the crumble of walls, arms pushing us to the unspeakable, embracing us, our mother. My house is only 2 stops away, but anything can happen. You stir. People get on to sell dried mangoes, a lost indigenous identity, a political cause. The city laughs and laughs. So how do we feel safe? Fingers over our backpacks, caressing our bodies, eyes looking over to the front seat, the seat across and beside. Thank you. And this last poem is called A Place for the City Girl. It's impossible to ride the same train twice. You think as you see. The same signs in the same train station. The same one where your childhood love kissed you, good riddance. And where a gentry boy now tells you, hold on, as inertia has its way with a cart. You lean forward and realize he's a man, he's hungry. So you pull him to dine at the same Jollibee, at the same spot in EDSA, the same one where you had breakfast when you were young, the same one where you'd walk in drunk and reeking of alcohol, laughing and laughing, and your parents would scold you when you get home. Some mornings you'd have breakfast here in your pinstripe skirt and high heels before heading to the office. Sometimes there'd be catcalls just outside, just for you. It's nice to see that you are happy now, because you are just another girl, miss. And this is just another place among many other places here. Later that night, a homeless person sits at a waiting shed, whispering to no one in particular, you will die in this city. You will die. Thank you, and have a good night.